Hello guys, welcome to Hippie Crow Hub. My name is Vita. I am a crafty hippie homemaker, and today I'm going to share how I put together and how I style my favorite thrifted outfits. Since I create clothes and upcycle a lot of old textiles, thrifting comes kind of inseparable with what I do, and I have a huge passion for thrifting, and I love style. I love to put different outfits together. Now, would I wear this every single day? Definitely not. That's just not possible for me. I'm a homemaker, so Monday to Friday, I'm in my leggings, slippers, t-shirt, random hoodie. But when I go somewhere on the weekends, maybe I might put a nice outfit together. This is not about fashion and top trends. This is about personal style and combining thrifted items in the way that looks good, to me at least. It doesn't have to please everyone. I'm not trying to say that I am this top fashion guru. I'm all about doing what you want to do with your outfits. It's about how you personally create something. Some things might be inspired by some trends that are happening, because that's normal. You would see some looks that you'll think, oh, that looks really good. But I never intentionally tried to recreate or copy exact same look that I see on somebody else. I just think that just copying, like, cookie cutter. How about make up your own shapes? Who cares, right? Okay, so I have a really funky camera angle here because I tried to fit everything in, and also wanted to be able to step back and share the full outfit. So I hope you can see. I am tall, so for me it takes extra distance, a certain angle to fit myself, especially when I wear heels. And by the way, I'm 1.76 m, in case you're curious how tall that is. That's about 5'9", I believe. By the way, thank you very much for being so supportive on my last video. It's going really well so far, and people have been subscribing and liking my videos, and I'm moving closer towards 1,000 subscribers, which is really awesome, and I'm way closer to 1,000 subscribers than I am to 0. So that is really good news. Okay, so these are all the looks. Now I have a lot more thrifted clothes that I like, but right now, since we are still in the middle of winter, but here in Toronto and Ontario, the weather has been really mild. We have a really nice warm winter. I believe it's because of the El Nino effect. You can Google it up. And this winter has not been super cold, and I kind of always like springtime, fall kind of like outfits, and all of these outfits can be accessorized in your own way. They can all have tights added on, or leggings if it's cold. Of course, coat will go on top of it if it's winter. I'm not gonna add coats. I'm gonna do blazers, shirts, jackets, pants. It's kind of like outfits where you can use it in between, in between all the weathers, I think. So anyway, let's begin. And I'm also gonna try to combine some of the shoes and bags that I have. Now, I'll tell a story about each piece of clothing that I have here. I'll let you know whether it's thrifted or whether it's like a vintage thing, or I bought it somewhere else and I happened to travel with it and I kept it for years. So each thing will have certain story to it. I don't love hoarding clothes. I don't love keeping things that I don't use or don't wear. But some things I just so loved and used that I don't ever want to get rid of it until it falls apart. So I will share as I go. Also, I'm not gonna try to change all the accessories or makeup or hair. I just did a very standard ponytail. I'm very basic with my hair. I literally wash and shake and go. My makeup routine is usually wash my face, grease it up with some nice tallow cream, and maybe curl my eyelashes with a curler, and that will be all I'm gonna do. On the weekend I might add a little bit of mascara, but today my face is clean and I can't even reach here to fit in a camera. And I added here little earrings that I have crafted myself from little fresh water pearls. They are not expensive at all, and I crafted this together. I had this silver gorgeous jewel that I was given as a gift by my friend's mom, who was a silversmith back in England, and I have incorporated into this pearl necklace that I made myself just because I fancy that this season. Okay, also I am going to wear this white top as a base for all the outfits. That doesn't mean that that is the recipe. It just means that I'm focusing on all the other stuff, and I always love a simple, clean white t-shirt as a base of my outfits. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't matter what you wear. You can wear a white t-shirt, skirt, a pair of jeans, and nice boots and a bag, and that's like such a simple outfit, and you always win with it. But that's just me. All right, so let's get those leggings off and my bee slippers. By the way, I really love these. I bought these in Lithuania last time I went there, and they are so cute. So cute. They're falling apart now, but I wish I bought more, but I can never. Okay, what do we start with? Okay, so this dress I have thrifted a while ago. It's originally from Zara, but I bought it with the original tag still, and I really love it. I wore it in summer, and I also think it's such a nice outfit, like to wear even with boots without there. Okay, so how I would combine this. So I love this dress. It cost me so little, and you don't have to wear this top. I'm just keeping it as a base. It just makes this whole process easier. It can be done like this. You can wear a polo if it's winter. You can wear like a nice bra or whatever if it's summer. And I really love the length of it. Also, for today, I'm going to combine it as a kind of like a spring outfit with this. It is a thrifted denim jacket. I really like it because it has an MTV sign on it, and it's kind of like, you know, reminds me of the teenage days. And this is just like a fun, romantic, casual outfit, and of course I need shoes. So okay, so here it is. I love to just kind of roll my jackets up a little bit, but it's up to you how you do your sleeves. I'm not trying to be fancy. Whoops. Here. Bag. I'd probably go for this one. By the way, so the shoes, they are white leather Converse that I bought in a thrift. And I was so happy to find them because I was like summoning the Converse that I wanted for a while, and they were completely new and amazing shape. This bag at this point is vintage. It's my very old Coach bag that I bought back in Hong Kong when I was living there, and I bought it in outlet store, so it wasn't super expensive. But at this point, it is vintage, and it's definitely a keeper. So it's kind of like a salmon pink. There's some reds and pinks happening, and whites and blues, and I really like it. So the shoes I'm talking about, I've already been wearing them quite a bit. So, but look at these. And these were kind of a loafers, but I added a shoelace myself because it was bit wiggly on my foot, but they're such great shoes and it cost me so little. The entire outfit that I'm wearing is thrifted. And this little top, I didn't thrift. I bought it on a sale in Uniqlo, but that's just the general top. But every single piece that I have on right now is from a thrift. And you know, I do that sometimes. I go through my clothes and I put certain things together just so that next time I go out, I don't have to think too much and I don't have to be like, oh, but I'm not sure, you know, dwelling and stuff. I just get it done ahead of the time as like a combos that I would like to wear at some point. And when I get an opportunity, I do. All right, so this skirt is definitely vintage. I bought it in a thrift. Same Converse shoes and this blazer that I really like, that I would totally wear. And I don't know, I just love to kind of roll up and scrunch up my sleeves. I feel more comfortable that way. Okay, and also with this, I would totally go with this bag again because the pinks are in the vibes. And you know, if you wanted to wear boots with these and high heels, you totally could. But I just totally imagine myself doing that. All right. I love this skirt, by the way. So fun. And this is very adorable. I think, at least, it is very cute. I'm gonna bring it close up to show you the actual skirt in a second. Okay, let's do the jeans that I wear so much. It's my very basic jeans that I thrifted and I upcycled it. I've been wearing it like non-stop since like summer and I love it. It's so comfy. But to start, let me just show you this cute little skirt so you get the idea of how it feels. It's all like ruffles and I love these hippie patterns. Okay, some modern hippie vibes, right? And again, you know, I call it myself a hippie mom, hippie homemaker. And I think some people might think that when they say hippie, they imagine someone with those typical round sunglasses and flared jeans with lots of like accessories and braided kind of hair and with love and peace sign on it and flowers and, you know, the typical look, like the logo look. In my life, the hippie is not about that. It's about how you approach life and a certain freedom that you have with creativity and the decisions that you make on daily life and how you raise your kids and open-mindedness and just seeing life in a certain hippie way, all right? Not following the expected standard of society, I guess. Not doing any harm to anyone, but living your life in your own way, not by this cookie cutter, certain exact, structured, most common way, I guess. But I think more and more nowadays, people are turning to their hippie lives. They want to like cook their food, they want to have their clean skincare, they want to like thrift the clothes and peel away from this like mass production and yeah, and all that. Okay, let's do this outfit. So these jeans, like I said, I thrifted. I really love them. I added these bits on the bottoms of the jeans that I really love. This shirt I had thrifted. I shared it in another video. It's Club Monaco. So the quality is very nice. The shirt is slightly wrinkly, but hey, I should like wash it and let it hang dry since I don't love ironing. So this is another look that I think I would love to wear. The shirt will leave it long. Now this little scarf, this will be like an accessory. Something like that. I love that look of like vests on top of shirts. Okay, and what I want with this is some red shoes. So I would put this on, but give me a second. Okay, so in reality, because these are so comfortable, they are just simple red winter boots. If I wanted to look kind of fun, but still comfortable without actually wearing high heels and stuff, I would wear these boots so that that little bit of red is sticking out from underneath and I'm still comfortable. Because for me, wearing high heels as a daily thing is not really possible. Toronto has a lot of like large distances and I don't have my own car. My husband drives the car to work and my daily life is all in walking distance, so I would not walk around in high heels. I take public transport a lot when I go somewhere. Only on the weekends when we go somewhere and we're gonna drive with my husband, I can afford putting some high heels on just for fun. But also I have injured my ankle in April, so being in high heels for a long time is not healthy generally, and even not with the injury, but you know what I mean. So here, this is like, I think, a cute look that I would totally wear. And this could be buckled up, and just like that. Kind of like a little bit like a school uniform, but still fun with the ragged jeans and pants. Also, now that I'm looking at this, what would look cute, this is another outfit that I will show you, but this could be replaced with a skirt, but that would become like a kind of schoolgirl uniform, maybe, but this could also be an option and maybe like another type of cuter jeans. Okay, let's do this. You know what, now that I'm talking about it, let's just try this on. Why not? You know, entertainment is good. You know, last video I mentioned how I used to hate my school uniform back in the day. And the school uniform kilt was literally like that, but all the way down till ankles. And one of the reasons I bought this one is because it reminded me of school uniform, but it's more like what I wished it was. Okay? Okay, we're gonna tuck the shirt in this one. So again, if it's cold this season, I could wear the same boots with the leggings or tights. Now, if it's springtime and if I want to be comfortable, I could even drop the shirt and just wear a t-shirt with that and this and Converse. But right now, since I'm more dressy, I'm gonna share these shoes that I so love. And I'll tell you a whole story about it. Okay, so these boots are definitely vintage by now. They are real leather. I bought them back in the day when I lived in London, and I used to live in London, and I used to work in Covent Garden. And so every day I would stroll through this really cool Covent Garden and Endless Street. And on that street, there were like some cool boutique stores and just around the corner. And I don't know, I think now it's just a lot more busy and a lot more general mainstream shops, and things changed. There was a while ago when I lived there, I lived in England. So it's been 6 years in Canada by now, then 7 years in Hong Kong prior to that. And I lived in London for 7 years before that. So I bought these shoes probably about at least 15 years ago. So it's definitely vintage. So when I bought it, it wasn't vintage, it was new, but it was this cool boutique shop that had like really nice like leather work, and I really like them. So here, so this would be like a cute fun look that I would do if I wanted to, and I could probably wear even this bag just as an accessory. This bag I feel like matches the leather, and it is also vintage, and it's real leather, and I love the patterns, and I thrifted it for like, I don't know, $7 or something. So this whole thing also, if I wore different shoes, I could do a little backpack. This one is not thrifted, I just got it because it was easy to wear. This bag I also like a lot. It is also one of the vintage items that I have by now. It's a Coach bag that I got in Hong Kong over 10 years ago in an outlet store, but I love the color and it matches these shoes and the skirt. So yeah. Okay, so let's do something else right now. So now that I've got the skirt on, let's move on. So if I want a casual look, and I'm so glad these shoes still fit me, because I swear since 2 pregnancies, since I had 2 babies, my foot size has gotten bigger. I don't, and I remember when I was younger, I was watching a movie and there was a joke going on that a woman saying that each time they had a baby, their foot size grown a size. And I thought, well, that's odd. I just thought it was just generally a joke. But now I know it's not a joke, it actually happened to me. But hey, so yeah, these shoes were not as tight as they are now, but they still fit me. And because the shape of it is really comfortable, I can get away wearing it. But some other shoes that I've had in the past that were like real leather and I wanted to keep, I couldn't wear them anymore because they were just way too tight. I think also back in the day, I preferred shoes tighter, and now I like my shoes looser, because I know it's healthier to have your feet comfy. And that is another look, just a t-shirt and a skirt with simple shoes. All right, let's throw something else together. So talking about casual, we've got these boots. They are vintage Italian leather men's shoes, and they were absolutely new when I bought them. And I bought them in a thrift, and look at this. Gorgeous, like real leather, great quality. And they are so comfortable, and what I love about them, because you can wear them with pretty much anything, be comfortable, but still look sweet. Okay, so I'm kind of going a little bit off the order. Okay, so I don't know why I chose the shoes. It's kind of random, just to show a different idea. I love these kind of skirts because they can go with pretty much anything. Okay, so this is another kind of look. And what bag can we choose? Probably just this. And like I said, this is not thrifted. I got this like on Amazon on a sale because I really wanted like a simple little backpack that I can just go with. Okay, so the skirt and the boots are thrifted. This one is not thrifted because again, I actually bought it in Walmart. Do I look like I care? No, I bought it in Walmart because I was literally looking for just a baggy black sweater like this, and I didn't have time to hunt for like a vintage or thrift, but if I see something like that in a thrift, I would definitely buy it. But for now, this is working. So yeah, this is just simple, and totally would wear this with Converse or even long boots, just, you know, to change up the look. All right, let's keep going. What else do we have here? We have a lot of stuff. Imagine I was changing a top and accessories and hair. Oh my goodness. You know, these are the kind of things that I love seeing people put their outfits together, and I can see how much time they're spending making that video. And my last video was very long. And this one, I have no idea how long it's gonna become when I'm done. But this is the time that I have, because if I had to do all the little like hair and makeup tricks and stuff, I would not complete it as fast as I can. Also, I cannot spend like 5 days this week making a video because I have some plans. Tomorrow I'm going to see one of my good friends, my mommy friends, and we're gonna have a cup of tea in the morning while kids are in school, and that is always a treat. And after that, I'm gonna go to our YMCA where the kids do karate and swimming lessons, and I will have my little pleasure going for either swimming session and a sauna, or a gym and a sauna. Usually exercise at home, but on the weekends we go there. But I'm gonna be in the area, so I figured I'll just treat myself and I'll take a day off. And on Friday, I have to go to my shop to restock and update, refresh my rack. So that will be another day, and I still gotta do all the editing. So this is what we've got today. Okay, I so love these pants. These are super vintage, and I love these in spring. And with these pants, seriously, I think any of these shoes would be good. Red ones, long black boots, short black boots. I'm gonna go for this for Converse again. This is my just everyday shoes in spring because I love how it goes with a white t-shirt. And this is just such a cute, just on the way, running around. Okay, and bags, to be honest, any bags would be good. It depends how much stuff you want to carry, but anything really would go. And okay, springtime, summer, would be my, I'm going to pick up kids from school, I'm going to have a tea with a friend, I'm going to the park, I'm comfortable, I am just loving this. I love these pants. These are vintage woolen pants that I thrifted, and you can also do this. That I also love the idea. You can also crisscross the straps, or you can just hang it. Did I say how much I love these pants? They are just like, I want to wear them all the time. And because the length is cropped, they are really good like for spring. If I wear them in winter, I would need like long socks or long boots. Or even if you want to get a little more funky, you could do like fishnets underneath. So yeah, this is my super, super duper fun, like casual look that I absolutely love. Sometimes, you know, I love all these creative outfits, but I find it a little bit unpractical because all these little layers, they can start bothering you a little bit because, you know, I like to be comfortable. All right, let's do the next. Okay, so this leather skirt I thrifted very recently. I showed it in my other video and I really like it. I love the color, I love the length, and also with this look, like, you know, my shoes, I always keep shoes that are just good quality and that they're easy to match and put with like a lot of different outfits. I don't like having too many. Okay, this is another thrifted cardigan. Now, this is the front of it. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want it at the back or in the front. And this is like a baggy, oversized cardigan. No, I think like this is fine. As long as we have a little top underneath. And I think it would go nicely, just kind of like open. And again, if I'm just doing a casual thing, I would do, oh my God, I've been putting these on like 1 million times. What bag, what bag? Okay, why not this one? Okay, we could wear any of the boots, but to be honest, I love Converse, I love flats, and I love comfy looks. Okay, so this is like a look that I also think is very simple and cute. And it could be done a little bit more up. This bag also looks good because the colors are, to be honest, any of these bags would work with this outfit. Even this backpack, well, it depends how comfortable you want to be. I love this. This is vintage by now. I bought it in Hong Kong back in the day. I was obsessed with Coach. This is another Coach little bag, and I bought these from a new collection. Back then I was working a lot and I had cash coming in very easily in my life, and I was single and just doing my own thing. So I used to love to treat myself to some good quality leather. Can't afford that nowadays. Family life. Anyway. So, but I love this. I love the fact that I kept it all because these are like the items that are now turned vintage, and real leather and vintage bags. You can't go wrong with it. You know. Okay, let me pose a little. Again, all thrifted. Cardigan thrifted, shoes thrifted, skirt is thrifted. What can I say? I mean, does that look cheap? I don't think so. I like stuff that does not look cheap, but it is cheap. Am I selfish? That's why we love thrifting, right? Yeah, I was thinking if I should upcycle this cardigan. I was wondering if I need to cut it up, but I think I'm gonna wear it a couple of times before I do that. This is the look that I am actually excited about as a very casual thing. The pants are a little bit creased. Never mind. And we're gonna do a blazer. Okay. So this t-shirt is Crosskies from Ireland, and you see I love these accessories with everything. So this t-shirt I did not thrift. My mom got it for me when we went to Ireland. My mom lives in Ireland. Now these linen pants I thrifted, and I think they're so comfy and I just love them. Converse again, because I'm that kind of mom. All of these shoes are more like going out shoes or weekend shoes, but daily life, this is how daily life happens. Okay, let's say we get some browns in this outfit. So I have this thrifted bag that is Roots. It's real leather and I think is really cute. And I think this would be nice because it's like matching like the top, the t-shirt, as a little simple thing. Or this one, I got it, it's real leather bag. I got it in Hong Kong in a flea market for super cheap. And I really love this simple little bag. And you can wear it like that or all over around. And it kind of works like a short clutch thing. Or this one in here. Literally just hanging out in a park, casual look, nothing incredible, but still looking cool. You know when you look cool, but you don't care that you look cool, or you look cool almost accidentally, but you're not. That kind of cool. Casual, simple, fun, kind of cool. My face is like going red because I'm actually like having like an exercise routine here, trying to change all these clothes and talk at the same time. I had no time to breathe. But you see what I mean? This is what I would wear. This is totally me. I love wearing t-shirts. And this is another thing that I plan to bring into my Hippie Crow Hub shenanigans, is some really nice, simple, white and black t-shirts with a logo design that I'm currently planning and working on, and hopefully put it out for sale, because a simple white and black t-shirt can make like almost anything look good. I like it under dresses, I like it over pants, with skirts, under blazers. It's just like you can make such a cool outfit with a simple t-shirt, and it can be just casual and comfortable but still cool. Okay. Oh no, I'm keeping this on because I have something else planned for you guys here. Something else. Same color combos, just instead of wearing Converse, which I'm not even taking them off right now, this little skirt, it is so adorable. It is absolutely like vintage. I was a teenager when I had this skirt. It was given to my mom by her Lithuanian designer friend, and she gave it to me, and I wore it a couple of times. Oh no, my earring fell out. I wore it a couple of times, and then I left it at my mom's house like all these years. So if I was a teenager, let's say 18, 19, and I'm 36 now, that is really vintage skirt, and it's unique and one of a kind because it's handmade by someone who's a professional tailor and a designer, and she is more professional sewer than I am for sure. And I wonder where that lady is now. I should ask my mom about it. Okay, so same outfit, just instead of the pants, a little skirt with a t-shirt and a blazer. Totally me, totally just casual, fun, cute. And seriously, if you wanted to make like a little bit extra, if you're going, let's say we're going to a bar or a pub, like a casual, not super fancy, but like I want to dress up, but I want to look like kind of cool, not overly dressed up situation. Like if you're going for a pint of beer with your husband or boyfriend, or you're going on a kind of casual date or hang with your girlfriends, this is something that I would wear. Okay, so already, oh, and the blazer, did I tell you about the blazer? This is a vintage blazer that I thrifted, and let me show it to you. So here, this is, these shoes I also got in a thrift. At the time where I got it, I was like, oh my God, do I need high heels in my life? I only use these shoes for photos so far, but I really want an opportunity to wear them. I keep telling my husband, you gotta take me out on a date. We gotta arrange the babysitters. We're working on it. We don't have a lot of options for babysitters, so we're working on it. Okay, so this is a very cute outfit, I think. Very vintage, and this blazer is David Brooks. And it's in really good condition. It says assembled in Cambodia of USA fabric, size 10. Anyway, I really love this blazer and I'm really happy I got it. So let's say I'm wearing this. And what bag? And like if you know what I mean, that most of the stuff here, because I already have a taste and a style, it kind of all works together. So it depending what size of the bag I would want to wear in a day. And since I don't have like wide bag, you know, if you want to be a little more quirky, even this is fun. Like a little more crazy patterns, a little more like fun vibes, kind of like I care but I don't, and I'm doing my thing. And I'm just vibing here with my awesome thrifted attire. Oh, look at that. Isn't that looking trippy? Okay, I'm losing my mind here. How long is this video? 50 minutes? Holy! All right, here we go. You're in for another ride of a very long video of me talking non-stop. Okay, this bag thrifted too, completely new. I love how it like opens up and it's like super fun and funky. Yeah, any of these bags would do. I really like this. All right, this is one of my favorites. Let's move on. What do I do now? Oh, but hey. All right, now I just found myself with like no pants on, t-shirt off too. I hope this rack is covering me up, because not, I'm gonna have to do a lot more editing. A lot more editing. This is one of like slightly more elegant kind of looks, I think. And I bought this skirt because I thought I was gonna sew something out of it, but I started falling in love with this skirt and I decided that I'm not gonna do anything to it until I get really bored of it. So I need to find an opportunity to wear this. And my socks, oh, here they are. Okay, so here, this is the skirt. It's a long plaited skirt. And I want long boots with it. And you could, again, to be honest, you could wear any of these boots here and you couldn't go wrong. But I'm gonna wear these, and you saw these boots all over like my videos and shorts and reels that I make, because I love these boots. They're made in Hong Kong and definitely vintage, real leather, thrifted. And I think that these boots can make pretty much any outfit look good. Okay, now for blazers, I have two options. So this could be that. Let's say we do like something elegant. Either this or just a simple backpack. Okay, boot, skirt, and a blazer is thrifted. I love this look. And the jewelry works. Very elegant and classy. I think. Whoop, I have another blazer. Another thrifted blazer. Tanjai. I doubt it's vintage. Maybe. Nothing special. I don't think it's made in China. So, but I really love the color, and I love that it's long, and I love the shoulders. So these two blazers are my favorite blazers. And with this, because the jacket has this kind of blue and purpley-ish vibes, I would wear this as a little accent so that I'm not completely super dark. But to be honest, the black backpack always also works. And yeah, check this out. This could be a good business movie. I would wear this if I'm going to a theater, or like an evening, maybe cocktail, or I don't know, like dress, something, and look. And then later when it's like a little more party, and you can just drop your blazer off and kind of be like, yo, I've got a crop top on. Same one for 50 outfits. Okay, you see what I mean about the skirt? It looks like elegant and good, and it's like, it feels like it's like linen or like cotton. I don't know, it looks like a really good textile. It's probably mixed fabrics, but it falls so nicely, and I really love this skirt. And this skirt can be styled in so many ways, even with the same damn Converse. You can't go wrong with Converse. I can wear Converse like with a wedding dress, and I never wore a wedding dress for my own wedding because I refused to have a wedding because I told my husband, I don't want to do this big show thing that is so expensive. And none of us actually wanted a wedding, so we didn't do a wedding. We literally just went and signed the papers. And I've never had this feeling like, oh my God, one day I'm gonna wear a wedding dress. And I never had that feeling. And I'm married. It wasn't against marriage and family. It was just the whole wedding thing that I'm just, I don't know. It's just me. I'm weird. What can I say? But yeah, I never had my own wedding, and I don't want to. I said to my husband as a joke, the only wedding I wouldn't mind to do is something silly, like doing like a Vegas trip together just once in a life, and doing like a dumb, drunken, like vow renewal, being married by a fake Elvis in Vegas. I would do that. I'm down for that. Without any guests, just us two, and laughing about it, and yeah, just doing this like, okay, you get the idea. Blazers, here we are. Where are the hangers? There you are. Now you see, I even like start rhyming after like an hour of the video being turned on. Okay, we're not too far away from being done. Don't worry, I will release you very soon. And I hope you are entertained with these looks. And luckily, the same boots for this look. This dress is adorable. I haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet. It is literally a Wednesday dress. But I also think it's super cute to go out like on like an evening dinner or theater or whatever, or you get the idea. And I thrifted this dress, and it was so cheap because that day had 50% sale. Hallelujah. This is such a gorgeous look. I love it. Okay. Totally Wednesday. Hello. All right, look at these details. Look at these little decorations. It's actually not black, it's navy blue. So if it's a fall and evening, I would totally wear this blazer. So it would have like a really nice top thing happening here. And the bag. Okay, we would need something a little bit more elegant. So I would do this or that. I think this is cute because it has a little bit of that kind of schoolgirl vibe, but like a little sexy but sophisticated. And oh my gosh, husband, can you take me out on a date, please, right now? I want to go. Because I know he listens to my videos, so I'm doing this on purpose. I want to go on a date. Hello? Right now. Okay. It's not his fault. It's just stuff we've been dealing with. But we have plans. We are going to go out on a date. So this is very cute. Look that I love. Hey, you know, how about a hippie homemaker who cooks and she can slay? I like this hippie homemaker who thrifts, makes her own clothes, cooks all the time. What is the price for it? It's putting up with like a very strong, loud, annoying personality on a daily basis. So thank you, husband, for putting up with me. But it's never boring. That's what I always say to him. It's never boring. He's like, no, it's definitely not boring. Anyway, you know, when you find the right person, everything that is, whether it's perfect or not, is just something you have to laugh about and keep going. And we've been married for almost 10 years. Another look for you, very simple one. Okay, I love these vintage jeans. Who doesn't love vintage jeans like that? High-waisted. And this jacket, it's thrifted. Jeans are thrifted. This jacket is not real leather. It's, you know what, that's another thing I find it fascinating. Not real leather always used to be called as fake leather. But saying fake leather is not cool or fancy because now Trends is selling fake leather for so expensive because it's supposedly, you know, good for whatever. So the word became folks leather, but now it's not even folks leather. It's a faux leather. So it's like trying to make the word fancy and fancier. Maybe it's just me and my conspiracy theories, but but instead of just saying fake leather, it's like it's faux. It's faux leather. So cool and faux. Okay, I don't really care. Now I bought this because I thought that it's a very cute jacket. So I don't really care if it's real or not right now. I do love my vintage leather. I'm a huge fan of real vintage leather boots, really vintage leather jackets, leather bags, and I thrift these items and I love it. It lasts so long, and I really think it's actually less harmful for the environment because it lasts so long. You don't need to make 1 million of it. You know, this thing, I don't know at what point it's just gonna disintegrate and fall apart. It will happen at some point. Right now it's still in good condition because it's pretty new, but it is going to happen. Whether with real leather, you can even like if it rips, you can work that leather. You can make other stuff out of it. You can make a bag out of it. Anyway, you don't have to agree with me. I am okay with that. And I also recently said to my husband, see, you know, with this, I want to be me. I want to be myself. And if I'm not allowed to say what I think, I don't want any of it, because what is the point? This is supposed to be about more freedom in my personal life, right? But yeah, I'm focusing on pretty simple things. Homemaking, family life, thrifted clothes. It's not that complicated here, okay? So with this little cute springtime look, I could wear this bag easily. This bag easily. This bag easily. This bag easily. Any bag you want. And yeah, seriously, Converse, it's no brainer. And same top. Look how good it was. Just a white t-shirt. Seriously, my dream is really to logo Hippie Crow Hub white and black t-shirts so that it just goes with any outfit. And who doesn't love a nice simple t-shirt that just goes with everything? Okay, I do like other crazy t-shirts too, so I'm wearing this. I already explained why. It just makes the whole thing flow easier. But this is my another thrifted outfit that I absolutely. And this can even become a little backpack. That wasn't supposed to have happened. You just pick it up in style and keep working it. Life is like that. It doesn't matter how many times you trip, we fall down. We still gotta get up, dust ourselves off, and keep on going. Right? We had this little chat with my friend about, you know, I mentioned something like sometimes life is about little things. And she said, you know, it seems like life is mostly about little things. And then I said to her, I said, you know, life is like a giant puzzle. It's all these little pieces that have to go in exactly the right angle and the right place. Otherwise it won't fit. You can't force it in. It has to just align. And then the whole big picture is the whole end result of how you want to create your whole life. But every day it's all these little puzzles pieces that we have to find how to fit in. And this whole YouTube channel and my small business that is developing and growing, it's all about every tiny little things that you have to do every single day towards your big goal. YouTube's success is based on 3 things. It either is liked, hated, or not viewed at all. Pretty simple. Okay, so here we go. And you know, I so really appreciate when somebody clicks a like or writes a comment. But having conversations with people, it makes me feel like people want to engage. And I like that. And every like, every subscribe, it just makes me want to keep going. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this, but I set myself little goals. Like first it was 100 subscribers, then 500 subscribers. Now I'm past 500 and I'm moving towards 1,000 subscribers. So that's a big deal. So thank you very much for everyone who is watching and viewing and subscribing, because you are helping me to make my dream come true. And all the hard work pay off. That's also important to mention. Okay, I have one outfit left, guys, one. But isn't this one was cute? I think this one was so cute. So, one last outfit for the day. And I wore this outfit in a similar way. Not that long ago, that I absolutely loved. Okay, I'm gonna go with these shoes because these shoes I just love. I wore these outfit with the other black shoes because it was a cold day, and I was wearing this with tights, with dark tights, and a white polo underneath, and that was very fun, comfortable look. I'm getting tired, guys, but yeah, I think this is one of my favorites. I like all of these outfits, but I really love this one. So let me share this first. So these little shoes, this super cute outfit, this is from Zara originally, but I got it in a thrift. It still had the original tag. I think Zara donates to a thrift. And I wore these with the tights, like I said before, and I wore it with these heels when I went out to town with my husband. That was one of our dates that we had at the beginning of the winter, I think. But if it's springtime, when it's a different day, I would do this. So, shoes thrifted, this thrifted, and look at that. Andrew Mark, New York. real leather, absolutely perfect condition from a thrift. And I paid like, I think original price was like about $20, so like $19, but I had a 20% coupon, so I used a coupon, so this was probably like $15. Seriously, like, look. Me, hello. All right, and the bag. Okay, with this, I don't have a wide bag. I don't feel like this has to be matched. And to be honest, I think also like most of these bags would go well. I think the brown is a little too clashy. Maybe this, maybe that, or this. Again, these are like when it's going out bags, these are kind of simple. I think this black one maybe is too like standing out, but I think this one is a little more neutral because this kind of like a dark wine color is going with the pastel kind of whites, because these shoes and this jacket has exactly the same kind of white that is not 100% white, and it's matching with this and this green and that. I think that would blend. So I would just go out like this. And do you need to shop like a new bag for every like season or every fashion trend? No, I had these same bags for years, for like a long time, and I keep coming back to it because it always works. And shoes, I usually keep only the shoes that I really like, that has certain style, certain comfort, certain vibes, and that I can combine them with a lot of different outfits. So yes, my dears, and even these, I haven't changed these the whole time, and I think that goes with absolutely everything. So I'm a huge fan of capsule wardrobes, like selecting like your top outfits and then combining them together. It is so much less messy, and you're more likely to put like a nice outfit together when you don't have too many random things falling around, because that becomes overwhelming. So that's why I selected all of this, and a lot of these things could be mixed and matched and combined like by mixing, and yeah, and you know, and even this dress would look so good with like the boots and like something else on top, like a leather jacket on top. Oh, my leather jackets are in storage right now because that's a spring item. These I use sometimes underneath a coat, that's why I still have it out. And I had to go to the storage room to find my other shoes because these I haven't been wearing in winter. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out there, and I'm gonna make more of these kind of videos. I hope you like and appreciate. And like I said, this is not about like trending today, and if you late by 3 days, you're gonna be called out of style or out of date. This is not about that. It's about personal style, what you like, what you love, and don't give a damn about what other person might think about your style. The more confident you feel about your own style, the better you're gonna look. And it's not about heavy makeup, it's not about hairstylist here. Seriously, I would go out with the same ponytail and the same face without makeup if I felt like that day, like out in the evening. And I would have so much fun because I would not be worried that my mascara would be running down the cheeks when I'm like sweating and dancing. Right? Just do your own thing and enjoy, and I hope I can inspire you with that. And you know, for someone who lived in so many different countries, Canada is my 5th country. Lithuania, Hong Kong, Taiwan, England before Hong Kong, London, England, and Canada. 5 countries I have lived in, and I traveled to many more. Every country have their own vibes on the trends, even when there are like a general mass-produced shops, they still have slightly different vibes and trends within those countries. And there's always like the Western world fashion, and then there's the local fashion that becomes combined and intertwined. So it's just so beautiful to see these different backgrounds create different ideas and different styles and vibes and feels about everything, not just about clothes, about how people create their home, how they decorate everything, things around them. You know, it's in our nature to want to see something aesthetically pleasing, and it varies between us and our personal preferences of what is aesthetically pleasing and not. So the more we allow ourselves to be free at admitting to ourselves what we generally like or we don't, the more cool the outcome will be from any creative process. So, okay, this video is also going to be pretty long, so you're welcome. All right, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support. I truly appreciate you. Stay creative, love and peace, and I will love you and leave you. And I hope you enjoy this whole thrift styling video by a hippie crafty homemaker, me, and all the love from Hippie Curl Hub. Mwah!